you put the coconut between your feet, and you want to wear sneakers when you do this. No high heels or flip-flops, no toe shoes for all you raw foodies. Just go ahead and have some nice grippy sneakers. So here are all my coconuts open. Now I want to show you if one's kind of like this, that's pink, or I'll show you in comparison, then it's bad. So throw the pink one away. Don't grate it up. I still drank the water out of this and it probably tasted a little bit funny, but it was good enough, but I wouldn't eat the meat. So I'll go ahead and sort out all the ones that aren't totally right and not use them, because we only want premium fresh coconut flakes. Okay, so now I'm inside, and here are two of the coconut meat removing tools that I have as options to use when removing the meat from the shells. The final option I have here for grating coconuts is a manual twirling one. Don't ask me what the professional name is, but I'm calling it the manual twirling one. And you use your hand to twirl it. And so take your coconut, place it on there, and just start turning. So what I look for the next part of this project is the blank plate for the Omega 8005. So as you can see, there's no holes there, so it's not a screen, it's a blank. And I don't know if you can see the Omega on the camera, but you shove it in there. And I'll kind of focus the camera now on the Omega so that you can see how that all works. Now, because there's not a high water content in coconut, it comes out as shreds, like so. Coconut shreds. And they're going to be dehydrated to be used and stored. And they're going to be, so let me go and show you the next step. This whole bowl full on, and then no science to it, no perfection needed. A few pieces might be thicker than other pieces, but just about like that. And since I have so many trays, I'm not going to worry about getting it right to the edge, and then that's just going to make a mess if I try to push it to the edge. So there we go, and slip it in. Here's my other kind of coconut. And again, I'm not being too particular about spreading it out, just as long as it's all there and has room to get dry. Slip this in here. Okay, so the last thing to be done here, and this is 24 hours later, even though you can leave them in for 48 hours if you want to procrastinate with taking the coconut back off the trays. But when you are ready to package your coconut, it's going to be real simple because of these mesh sheets. So what I did here, and I usually package the coconut in a glass mason jar unless I have to travel with it somewhere, and I have this very perfectly shaped funnel with a big mouth, and it just fits over the mason jar perfectly. And then you roll up your sheet like so. And I'm just going to put the tray down. And so you roll up the sheet perfectly. So you roll up the sheet on either side like so. And this is another reason why it's good not to cover your entire mesh sheet with coconut, because then you don't have it all spilling off the edges when you go to just turn it upright. All the coconut will go right in the jar. And then if you want to be able to fit more in the jar, you can give it a little tap like this, and you'll see the coconut level kind of go down, and that way you can fill it up with more. So here's another sheet we did. This was the last sheet I did, so I didn't quite have enough to even fill this one. But again, take them like that. And very simply and easily allow it to fall into the jar. Finally, after you're done, just need your mason jar, top, ring, and screw it on as tight as you can. You can label the date of when you made this and keep it in a cool, dark place until you're ready to use it. Thanks for watching. This was Novalee Dehydrating Coconut Shreds.